Listen closely because this is a truth that could profoundly change everything about how you experience aging. Every single night, as you peacefully climb into bed, blissfully unaware, a silent thief could be at work, stealthily pilfering your most precious asset, your muscle. You might naturally assume that muscle loss is a gradual process, something that diminishes throughout the day as you become less active. However, here's the shocking reality that far too many people over the age of 60 never fully grasp. A significant portion of that debilitating muscle decline, the kind that relentlessly steals your strength, compromises your balance, and erodes your precious independence, isn't occurring while you're awake and going about your day. Instead, it's happening precisely while you sleep. Imagine this. After the age of 60, your body can lose a staggering amount of its muscle mass, up to 8% with every passing decade. Picture that year after year, your physical power slowly, almost imperceptibly, ebbing away. This isn't primarily due to some daytime neglect, but rather because of crucial processes that happen, or don't happen, when your head finally hits the pillow. This isn't just a minor inconvenience, it's a slow-motion crisis that silently accelerates unless decisive action is taken. This nightly erosion doesn't simply stop, it gathers momentum, leaving you progressively weaker, more fragile, and less capable with each passing year. If you're going to bed without providing your body with the right kind of fuel, you are, in essence, sending your muscles into a perilous starvation mode, forcing them to cannibalize themselves just to sustain vital functions through the long night. This critical information is tragically missed by far too many, and it's costing them their vitality, their mobility, and ultimately a significant portion of their quality of life in their golden years. But hold on, before any despair can truly set in, there's a powerful beacon of hope, and it's far simpler to integrate into your life than you might ever imagine. What if I told you that one small, almost effortless adjustment to your evening routine could not only halt this silent muscular decay in its tracks, but could actually begin to actively reverse it? Imagine the profound difference in waking up each morning feeling not weaker, but demonstrably stronger, more resilient, and with far less of that stiff, achy feeling that so many seniors dread. This isn't merely wishful thinking. It's a truth solidly grounded in emerging and compelling scientific evidence. Researchers are now showing us, with undeniable proof, that consuming specific types of wholesome foods shortly before you drift off to sleep can act like a powerful switch, literally flicking on your body's innate overnight muscle repair and rebuilding systems. These aren't complicated concoctions, nor are they expensive, hard-to-find supplements. Instead, they are surprisingly simple, everyday foods that possess the incredible ability to trigger profound and positive physiological changes within your body. These dietary allies can dramatically reduce muscle soreness, significantly enhance recovery from the day's activities, and most importantly, empower you to actively build and steadfastly maintain lean muscle mass, all while you're peacefully lost in dreams. So if you're over 60 and you are genuinely serious about not just surviving your later years, but truly thriving in them, staying strong, fiercely independent, and brimming with the energy to enjoy life to its absolute fullest, then this information is not just helpful, it is absolutely crucial for your future well-being. Welcome to a special insight from Senior Fit, where we meticulously decode complex scientific findings into simple, easy-to-implement, actionable strategies, specifically designed to help you age better, live more actively, and reclaim your strength with confidence. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating and critical phenomenon that impacts millions of older adults, yet astonishingly, often flies completely under the radar: nighttime muscle loss. It's a clandestine operation your body runs, especially if you're not arming it correctly with the right nutritional support before you sleep. You see, your muscles aren't just passively fading away as a mere consequence of the number on your birth certificate. They are, in fact, actively being broken down, particularly if you embark on your nightly rest without the appropriate kind of nutritional reinforcement. Think about it. When you sleep, your body enters an extended fasting state, a period of many hours where no food or nourishment is coming in. If your system doesn't have readily available protein from your evening intake, It is compelled to find those essential amino acids from somewhere to keep vital processes running and to repair tissues. And where precisely does it turn when its reserves are depleted? To your muscles. It begins to break down its own muscle tissue to scavenge the vital nutrients it so desperately needs. This process is scientifically known as catabolism, and while it occurs to some degree in everyone, it tends to hit older adults with a particular and often devastating vengeance. The reason this nighttime muscle breakdown is so much harder on individuals over the age of 60 is critically twofold. Firstly, as we gracefully age, our bodies unfortunately become less efficient at truly utilizing the protein we do consume. This often frustrating condition is known as anabolic resistance. It essentially means that even if you conscientiously believe you're eating enough protein throughout the day, your muscles might not be effectively receiving the full benefit, especially when it comes to the critical overnight recovery window. Secondly, the cumulative, relentless effect of this nightly breakdown, compounded by the presence of anabolic resistance, invariably leads to a more rapid and pronounced decline in overall muscle mass and function, a pervasive condition technically referred to as sarcopenia. This isn't merely about looking less toned or noticing a subtle change in your physique. This is fundamentally about losing the very foundation of your mobility, your fundamental ability to perform everyday tasks with ease, and your essential resilience against dangerous falls and debilitating illness. But please, do not feel disheartened by this revelation, because there is a remarkably straightforward and profoundly effective fix. Certain specific foods, when consumed strategically approximately 30 to 60 minutes before you finally turn in for the night, possess the incredible power to dramatically reduce this detrimental overnight muscle breakdown. Some of these nutritional heroes even go a step further, actively triggering new muscle growth and repair mechanisms while you are sound asleep. Today, we are going to unveil the 8 most powerful bedtime foods, rigorously and scientifically shown to protect and even actively build your precious muscles, meticulously ranked from a highly respectable number 8 all the way to the undisputed champion at number 1. And you will definitely want to stick around for that top food, because a very recent groundbreaking study revealed that it boosted overnight muscle protein synthesis by an incredible 22%. Even in individuals who weren't actively engaging in strenuous exercise. So I urge you to grab a notebook and prepare to discover precisely how to transform your precious hours of sleep into a powerful, rejuvenating muscle rebuilding session. Let's embark on our countdown, beginning with food number 8, a choice that is wonderfully easy to find in any grocery store, remarkably affordable, and surprisingly effective in the ongoing fight against debilitating nighttime muscle loss. It might seem like a throwback, an old-school diet food that you haven't thought about in years, but cottage cheese has quietly and scientifically emerged as one of the most effective tools available for preserving and even actively building muscle overnight. You might be thinking, cottage cheese? Really? Yes, absolutely. And here's the solid, science-backed reason why its humble appearance belies its profound power. Cottage cheese is absolutely packed with a very special kind of protein called casein. Unlike whey protein, which rapidly floods your system with amino acids quickly and then disappears almost as fast, casein is truly the marathon runner of proteins. It digests very, very slowly. Imagine casein releasing its muscle-building amino acids steadily and consistently, much like a slow drip intravenous IV, over an extended period of 6 to even 8 hours. This unique characteristic makes it the perfect, sustained nighttime fuel for your hard-working muscles. If whey protein is akin to a firecracker providing a quick, intense, yet fleeting burst, then casein is like a slow-burning candle, providing a reliable, sustained source of nourishment that your muscles desperately need during those long, fasting hours of sleep. A truly compelling study, meticulously published in the prestigious British Journal of Nutrition, carefully examined adults over the age of 60 who were given a small, sensible serving of casein, the primary protein found in cottage cheese, shortly before bed. The results were nothing short of remarkable. They experienced a significant 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who ate nothing at all before sleep. Let that astonishing fact truly sink in. The group that consumed the casein didn't just manage to hold on to their existing muscle, they actively built more of it all while they were peacefully sleeping. This is a monumental finding, especially for older adults who might be engaging in resistance training and actively seeking to maximize their efforts, or even for those who are simply striving to maintain their existing strength, balance, and independence to navigate the demands of daily life safely and effectively. So, how much should you aim for to harness these incredible benefits? Start with about half a cup of cottage cheese, consumed roughly 30 to 60 minutes before you plan to go to bed. It's best to opt for plain, low-fat cottage cheese if you are conscientiously keeping an eye on your calorie intake. If the taste is a bit too bland or unexciting for your liking, do not hesitate to creatively mix in a few slices of fresh banana, which also provides beneficial potassium known to help muscles relax. A light sprinkle of warming cinnamon or a very small touch of honey for a hint of sweetness can also work wonders. Just be mindful to keep any additions light to avoid excess sugar, which can paradoxically interfere with the quality of your sleep. You could even stir in a spoonful of chia seeds for an extra boost of fiber and healthy omega-3 fatty acids, further amplifying the nutritional benefits. And here's another fantastic bonus. Cottage cheese is a completely natural source of tryptophan, an essential amino acid well known for its calming properties and its ability to promote restful sleep. So it's not just working wonders for your muscles, it's also gently helping your brain wind down, paving the way for a more truly restful and rejuvenating night. Plus, it's incredibly easy to digest, even for those who might have sensitive stomachs or experience digestive discomfort with heavier late-night foods. Many seniors who consistently struggle with falling asleep, staying asleep, or wake up feeling stiff and sore have discovered that incorporating this one simple, unassuming food into their evening routine makes a very noticeable and welcome difference. Cottage cheese. It's affordable, effortlessly easy to prepare, robustly backed by solid scientific evidence, and powerfully effective enough to stand guard over your precious muscles all night long. If you've been waking up feeling weaker or silently noticing a slow, insidious decline in your strength, this might just be the quiet, unassuming fix your body has been desperately waiting for. Coming in at number 7 on our invaluable list are hard-boiled eggs. These are undeniably one of the most compact, incredibly nutrient-dense, and highly muscle-protecting foods you could possibly choose for a pre-sleep snack. They may appear small and unassuming, but do not let their humble size deceive you. Their power and nutritional punch are mighty. Each single perfectly cooked egg delivers approximately 6 grams of high-quality, complete protein. The term complete here is crucial because it means the egg contains all 9 of the essential amino acids your body absolutely needs to both preserve and build lean muscle, and it provides them in just the right precise ratios for optimal utilization. But what truly makes eggs particularly valuable and unique for individuals over 60 is their rich and highly beneficial content of leucine. Leucine is a uniquely powerful amino acid that acts almost like a master switch, literally turning on the intricate machinery for muscle growth and repair within your cells. As we gracefully journey through our later years, our bodies often become less responsive and efficient at utilizing the protein we consume. This means it requires a greater total amount of protein, and more specifically, a higher quality protein that is particularly rich in leucine to trigger the same powerful muscle-building response that came so much more easily in our younger years. This phenomenon, as we've previously discussed, is that often frustrating anabolic resistance. Eggs offer a fantastic and elegant solution to this very problem. They deliver a potent dose of complete, highly efficient protein that is easily absorbed and readily digested by the body, making a tangible and significant difference even in small, manageable amounts. Consider a 2021 study meticulously published in the journal Nutrients. This insightful research carefully followed a group of adults over the age of 60 who regularly consumed whole eggs before heading to bed. Over a meticulously tracked 12-week period, the results were profoundly significant. The egg-eating group exhibited a remarkable 19% higher muscle preservation rate compared to the control group that didn't include eggs in their bedtime routine. Furthermore, the egg group also consistently showed elevated levels of IGF-1, a crucial growth hormone that actively supports tissue repair and unfortunately naturally declines as we age. More IGF-1 translates directly to better muscle recovery, less of that irritating morning soreness, and faster, more efficient rebuilding of muscle tissue while you sleep. The absolute best part? Eggs are incredibly convenient and remarkably easy to integrate into your routine. Just boil a batch at the beginning of the week, peel them, and they're perfectly ready to go as a quick, nutritious snack whenever you need them. Consuming 1 to 2 hard-boiled eggs approximately 30 minutes before bed is generally sufficient for most seniors to reap these powerful benefits. They are notably gentle on the stomach, remarkably low in sugar and starch, and will not cause the undesirable blood sugar spikes that many other late-night snacks might unfortunately trigger. If you want to enhance their benefits even further, try sprinkling a little turmeric and black pepper on top. Turmeric is a potent natural anti-inflammatory, and black pepper significantly helps your body absorb curcumin, the active beneficial compound in turmeric. You could also pair your eggs with a small slice of avocado if you're looking for a bit more healthy fat or want to feel fuller for an extended period. The healthy fats in avocado can gently slow digestion slightly, providing a more sustained energy release through the entire night. Hard-boiled eggs are also an excellent option for seniors who may not have a large appetite late in the evening. There's no complicated cooking or extensive cleanup required. Just peel and eat. It's truly that simple. Whether you're recovering from a bit of exercise, dealing with nagging joint soreness, or simply striving to maintain your precious independence and vitality, these little protein bombs can help you achieve your goals, one satisfying bite at a time. So to quickly recap, hard-boiled eggs are easy to digest, packed with essential muscle-saving leucine and complete protein, and are scientifically proven to improve crucial hormone levels and significantly reduce muscle loss. They might just be the simplest, most efficient bedtime snack you've been overlooking. Next on our highly anticipated list, securing the number 6 spot, we have tuna packed in olive oil. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Tuna might not immediately spring to mind when you picture a soothing or comforting bedtime snack. However, when it comes to the critical mission of diligently protecting your muscle mass after the age of 60, this specific and intentional combination of high-quality protein and healthy fats is an absolute powerhouse, a true dynamic duo for the health and preservation of your muscles. Let's break down precisely why this pairing is so incredibly effective and beneficial. Tuna itself is widely recognized as one of the leanest, most protein-dense whole foods readily available in any grocery store. In just a few bites, you are supplying your body with a very significant amount of complete, high-quality protein. And, critically important for muscle maintenance in older adults, it's loaded with that all-important amino acid leucine, which, as we've thoroughly learned, is the key activator for both muscle growth and crucial repair processes. But here's where it gets particularly interesting and why the in olive oil part of this recommendation is absolutely crucial. When you conscientiously choose tuna that's packed in olive oil rather than merely water, you are unequivocally giving your body a powerful double benefit. The olive oil contributes healthy, monounsaturated fats. These specific fats play a vital role in gently slowing down the digestion process within your body. This slower, more deliberate digestion means that the essential amino acids from the tuna are released into your bloodstream much more gradually and consistently, providing a sustained and steady supply of vital nutrients to feed, repair, and protect your muscles throughout the entire night. A rigorous 2020 study, published in the prestigious American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, specifically tested this exact beneficial combination, protein paired with healthy fat in a cohort of older adults. The participants who consumed a high-protein, omega-3 rich food, such as tuna and olive oil, before bed experienced a remarkable 34% higher increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis compared to those who consumed a low-fat protein option or had nothing at all before sleeping. And the incredible benefits did not stop there. The dedicated researchers also found that the group regularly eating tuna in olive oil reported less morning soreness and stiffness, consistently showed higher levels of vitamin D absorption, which is also fundamentally crucial for robust muscle health, and exhibited significantly improved inflammatory markers throughout their bodies. In short, They didn't just sleep, they slept better, recovered faster, and diligently held on to more of their valuable muscle tissue. Here's how to make this work most effectively for you. Always, without exception, opt for tuna packed in olive oil, not water. That oil is the key ingredient for slowing down absorption and optimally fueling your overnight recovery. Scoop out about half a can. You can enjoy it simply straight from the can, or, if you prefer something a bit more substantial, pair it with a few slices of crisp cucumber or a couple of whole grain crackers. If you're looking to add a bit of refreshing flavor, a little squeeze of fresh lemon juice or a tiny pinch of sea salt can go a long way. It's vitally important to avoid mayonnaise or other heavy, creamy sauces, as these are often harder to digest late at night and can potentially interfere with your sleep quality. Here's a lesser known but highly significant fact. Tuna is one of the richest natural whole food sources of leucine. And remember, as we age, our bodies unequivocally require more leucine to trigger that same essential muscle-building effect that came so much more easily in our youth. Getting an adequate, consistent supply of leucine, especially at night, directly helps to combat sarcopenia. That is the clinical term for age-related muscle loss. So, if you're truly serious about maintaining your strength, your crucial mobility, and your fierce independence for as long as humanly possible, this isn't just a casual snack. It's a strategic, powerful move to fortify your body against the relentless march of time. To succinctly sum it up, the tuna provides clean, efficient protein, and the olive oil expertly slows digestion and powerfully supports absorption. Together, they create a formidable and effective team that feeds your muscles all night long. This combination doesn't just help you wake up feeling stronger. It actively helps your body recover better, move better, and ultimately feel better throughout your day. We're steadily moving up the list, and our next two entries offer a delightful combination of creamy satisfaction and soothing warmth, all while diligently working hard for your precious muscles. Securing the highly coveted number 5 spot is Greek yogurt, a delightfully creamy and inherently satisfying bedtime snack that does so much more for your body than just taste good. Greek yogurt isn't merely another ordinary dairy product. It stands out as one of the most complete, beautifully balanced, and incredibly effective foods you can choose to eat before sleep, especially if your primary and crucial goal is to maintain or even actively rebuild precious muscle mass after the age of 60. What specifically makes Greek yogurt such a nutritional powerhouse is its truly unique and highly beneficial blend of key components. Firstly, it's remarkably high in casein protein, that slow-digesting champion we first encountered earlier with cottage cheese, which is absolutely crucial for sustained muscle preservation throughout the long overnight fasting period. Secondly, it's packed with beneficial probiotics, those friendly bacteria that significantly improve your digestion and enhance your body's inherent ability to absorb vital nutrients from all the food you consume. Better nutrient absorption invariably means more of those essential muscle-building blocks actually get to precisely where they're most needed. And thirdly, it's an excellent and reliable source of calcium, which is not only absolutely essential for strong, healthy bones, but also plays a vital and often overlooked role in proper muscle contractions and healthy nerve function. It truly is a total nutritional package: high-quality protein, crucial gut health support, and essential minerals, all conveniently packed into one deliciously creamy bowl. Unlike regular thinner yogurt, Greek yogurt undergoes a specialized triple straining process. This meticulous process expertly removes much of the whey, lactose, and liquid, resulting in a product that proudly boasts significantly more protein, considerably less sugar, and a much thicker, wonderfully more filling texture. This concentration of essential protein is exactly what makes it so profoundly beneficial for efficient nighttime muscle repair. A rigorous clinical study, meticulously published in Frontiers in Nutrition, investigated the positive effects of a high-protein snack, expertly crafted from Greek yogurt, consumed before bedtime by a specific group of older adults. After a remarkably short period of just 6 weeks, the participants experienced some truly impressive results: a significant 26% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, dramatically improved mitochondrial activity within their muscles, meaning their muscle cells were functioning more efficiently and producing more energy, and they even consistently reported having noticeably more energy the very next day. That's right, this simple, delicious bedtime snack didn't just help them recover while they slept, it genuinely helped them wake up with more strength and a greater, more tangible sense of vitality. This is particularly important for seniors who often experience morning fatigue, pervasive stiffness, or a general feeling of inexplicable weakness even after what they perceive as a full and restful night's sleep. The Greek yogurt wasn't just feeding their muscles, it was actively helping their muscle cells work better at a fundamental cellular level. Here's how to glean the maximum possible benefit from this creamy delight. Aim to eat about half a cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt approximately 30 to 45 minutes before you are ready to go to bed. It's absolutely crucial to avoid the flavored varieties, as they are often, unfortunately, loaded with added sugars that can actively disrupt your sleep patterns and negate many of the precious recovery benefits. If you find plain yogurt a bit too tart or unpalatable on its own, you can easily and deliciously enhance the flavor by adding a dash of warming cinnamon, a few slices of fresh berries, which also add beneficial antioxidants, or a single drop of pure vanilla extract for a hint of sweetness. Want to elevate its benefits even further? Consider mixing in a small teaspoon of chia seeds. These tiny powerhouses add valuable fiber, essential plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, and further aid in healthy digestion. Remember, the calcium inherently present in Greek yogurt doesn't just support crucial bone strength. It's also intimately involved in precisely regulating muscle contractions and nerve signals. This can directly translate to fewer disruptive nighttime cramps and a smoother, more truly uninterrupted sleep cycle. And please do not overlook the profound, wide-ranging impact of those beneficial probiotics. A healthy, flourishing gut microbiome has been scientifically and robustly linked to better muscle metabolism, more effective nutrient absorption from all the foods you eat, and even significantly reduced systemic inflammation. All critical factors that directly support your strength, recovery, and overall well-being as you gracefully age. So in reality, Greek yogurt isn't just a muscle food, it's a total body ally. To recap, it's rich in slow-digesting casein protein, packed with gut-friendly probiotics, remarkably easy on the digestive system, and genuinely enjoyable to eat. Greek yogurt makes an ideal, effortless nighttime snack, especially for seniors who are keen to powerfully support muscle repair, enhance digestion, and boost their energy levels for a more vibrant life. Claiming the highly beneficial number 4 spot is warm milk infused with turmeric, a time-honored bedtime drink that stretches far beyond simply helping you gently drift off to sleep. This simple, profoundly comforting blend does something quite incredible for people over the age of 60. It helps to diligently protect precious muscle tissue, actively eases pervasive inflammation throughout the body, and significantly improves the quality of your deep, restorative sleep, all harmoniously at the same time. Let's thoroughly break down exactly how this golden elixir works its undeniable magic. Milk itself is a natural, readily available source of casein protein. Just like the Greek yogurt and cottage cheese we've already discussed, this provides that slow, steady, and sustained release of essential amino acids, which are absolutely crucial for efficient overnight muscle repair. But milk also conveniently contains other incredibly valuable nutrients: calcium, vital for both optimal muscle function and robust bone health; tryptophan, an amino acid justly renowned for promoting deep relaxation and restful sleep; and often beneficial vitamin D, if fortified, which further supports crucial muscle function and a strong immune system. The cherished tradition of drinking warm milk before bed has long been intuitively used to help people relax and unwind after a long day. But when you're over 60, it takes on an even more critical and profound role. It provides your body with the essential fuel it needs to truly repair and robustly rebuild muscle tissue while you peacefully rest. Now, let's talk about the radiant star of this comforting show, turmeric. Turmeric contains a uniquely powerful bioactive compound called curcumin. Curcumin is widely recognized as one of nature's most potent natural anti-inflammatory agents. This characteristic is incredibly important because chronic, insidious low-grade inflammation is one of the biggest culprits behind accelerated muscle breakdown, nagging joint pain, and significantly slower recovery times in older adults. When you strategically combine the anti-inflammatory power of curcumin with the crucial muscle-supporting protein from milk, your body receives a remarkable synergistic boost. The vital nutrients it needs to fully recover and diligently rebuild, coupled with a significant reduction in the inflammation that can actively hinder these crucial processes and cause considerable discomfort. A 2022 study, thoughtfully published in Nutritional Neuroscience, discovered that older adults who consumed a small protein-rich drink before bed experienced a notable 32% improvement in overnight muscle protein synthesis. When curcumin, expertly extracted from turmeric, was added to this pre-sleep protocol, the group also consistently reported less morning stiffness, a noticeable reduction in bothersome joint pain, and showed fewer biochemical signs of muscle inflammation. This isn't just some quaint old folk remedy, it's a genuine, robustly science-backed bedtime ritual that consistently delivers tangible, measurable results for optimal muscle health and overall physical comfort. Here's how to meticulously prepare your own golden bedtime drink. Gently warm up 1 cup of milk. Avoid vigorously boiling it. Just heat it gently until warm. For the absolute best results, consider using organic milk, or if you have sensitivities to conventional dairy, A2 milk might prove to be a better and more digestible option. Stir in about 1/4 teaspoon of finely ground turmeric. Crucially, add a small pinch of black pepper. The piperine naturally present in black pepper dramatically increases your body's inherent ability to absorb and effectively utilize the beneficial curcumin from the turmeric. Optionally, you can add a tiny drop of pure honey for a subtle touch of sweetness, but always keep it light to avoid excess sugar, which, as we've discussed, can inadvertently interfere with sleep. Stir everything thoroughly and sip it slowly, approximately 30 minutes before you consciously plan to go to bed. If you happen to be lactose intolerant, do not worry. You can still wholeheartedly benefit from this powerful combination. You can confidently use plant-based milk alternatives such as almond milk or oat milk. Just make sure to choose varieties that are diligently fortified with calcium and ideally contain some added protein, perhaps from soy or pea protein isolates. While these plant-based alternatives won't have the exact same casein content as conventional dairy milk, they can still provide valuable muscle support, especially when powerfully combined with the potent anti-inflammatory effects of turmeric. This comforting golden drink is truly more than the sum of its individual parts. The milk thoughtfully provides those slow-release amino acids for essential muscle repair. The turmeric actively works to reduce bothersome inflammation and ease persistent joint pain, and the gentle warmth of the beverage helps to profoundly calm your nervous system, diligently preparing your body for truly deep, restorative sleep. Remember, muscle doesn't actually grow during your strenuous workouts. It grows primarily while you thoughtfully rest, diligently recover, and provide your body with the essential building blocks it needs. And this golden drink does exactly that, naturally, effectively, and deliciously. So, if you're earnestly searching for a nighttime ritual that not only gently soothes your mind, but also robustly fuels your muscles and helps you sleep more soundly, a warm cup of milk with turmeric might just be the perfect answer you've been thoughtfully looking for. Our invigorating countdown continues with a food that's wonderfully creamy, delightfully nutty, and absolutely brimming with healthy fats, crucial magnesium, and significant potent muscle-saving power, all conveniently packed into a single satisfying spoonful. Let's now delve into the impressive benefits of almond butter. Stealing the number 3 spot on our list of muscle-preserving powerhouses is almond butter, a rich, creamy, and wonderfully slow-digesting powerhouse that is absolutely perfect for diligently protecting your precious muscles throughout the long night. It might initially look like just another tasty spread, but almond butter contains a truly unique and potent blend of essential nutrients that actively support muscle recovery, significantly improve the quality of your sleep, and even profoundly help to reduce muscle breakdown while you are peacefully resting. Let's start by thoroughly looking at the basics of what fundamentally makes almond butter so incredibly beneficial. It's densely packed with healthy monounsaturated fats, which, as we've thoroughly learned, play a crucial role in gently slowing down digestion. This ensures a steady, sustained release of both energy and vital nutrients throughout the entire night. It also thoughtfully provides a good source of quality plant-based protein to help diligently feed your muscles. Furthermore, almond butter is an excellent and reliable source of magnesium, a mineral that is absolutely vital for proper muscle relaxation and can significantly improve the overall quality of your sleep. Lastly, it contains beneficial vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that supports crucial tissue repair and actively protects your delicate cells from damaging oxidative stress. This impressive synergistic combination of healthy fats, protein, magnesium, and vitamin E makes almond butter an ideal and strategic snack for promoting optimal overnight recovery. Unlike sugary snacks that can cause a rapid, undesirable spike in your blood sugar, often followed by an unwelcome energy crash, frequently waking you up in the process, almond butter provides stable, sustained fuel that your muscles can readily utilize for hours, especially during that critical fasting period while you sleep. A meticulous 2020 study, published in the esteemed journal Nutrients, closely followed a group of older adults who incorporated a small serving of almond-based fat, like that abundantly found in almond butter, into their nightly routine. The results were quite telling and profoundly significant. They consistently showed a notable 17% improvement in overnight nitrogen retention, which is a key scientific marker reliably indicating better muscle preservation. Additionally, they exhibited significantly lower levels of cortisol, the notorious stress hormone that is known for causing detrimental muscle breakdown, especially during periods of rest or heightened stress. In short, the almond butter didn't just passively feed their muscles. It actively protected them from stress-induced breakdown, helped them diligently hold on to more of their existing protein, and thoughtfully supported a deeper, more restorative night's rest. It's wonderfully simple and effortless to incorporate this powerhouse into your evening routine. Here's what to do. Take about 1 tablespoon of natural almond butter and eat it approximately 30 minutes before you plan to go to bed. You can enjoy it simply plain, straight from the spoonful, savoring its creamy richness. Or if you prefer a little more substance and texture, spread it thinly on a small slice of whole grain toast, a couple of crisp apple slices, or a few wholesome crackers made from oats or seeds. Just be absolutely sure you're diligently choosing natural almond butter, the kind where the oil visibly separates and needs a good stir before use. It's very important to avoid brands that unfortunately contain added sugar, unhealthy hydrogenated oils, or other unnecessary additives, as those can quickly transform a genuinely healthy food into something far less beneficial and counterproductive. One of the often overlooked yet highly significant benefits of almond butter is its remarkably high magnesium content. Magnesium plays an absolutely crucial role in helping your muscles genuinely relax, calming your entire nervous system, and actively preventing those disruptive nighttime cramps or persistent feelings of restlessness that can steal your sleep. If you're someone who frequently wakes up during the night or consistently has trouble falling into a truly deep, refreshing sleep, this one mineral might just make a much bigger difference than you might currently realize. Moreover, the healthy fats inherently present in almond butter help to diligently keep your blood sugar levels stable and consistent throughout the entire night, which translates to fewer disruptive nighttime wake-ups caused by sudden energy crashes or unwelcome dips in blood glucose. Almond butter is also a fantastic and convenient option for people who don't particularly enjoy eating full, heavy meals late at night. If your appetite naturally tends to dip in the evening, or if you simply don't feel like chewing a lot before bed, a single spoonful of nutrient-dense almond butter can deliver serious nutritional benefits with minimal effort or fuss. To recap, almond butter is rich in slow-digesting healthy fats and beneficial plant-based protein. It actively supports muscle repair and profoundly reduces stress-related muscle breakdown, and it helps you sleep deeper while keeping you feeling fuller for longer, preventing hunger pangs. Almond butter may not be flashy, but it's a quiet, powerful, and undeniably effective ally in the ongoing crucial fight against age-related muscle loss. Now let's move on to food number 2, a drink that's characteristically tart and tangy, but is surprisingly effective at easing persistent soreness, dramatically improving sleep quality, and significantly boosting your overnight muscle recovery. Let's talk about the impressive, wide-ranging benefits of tart cherry juice. Claiming the truly coveted number 2 position on our list is tart cherry juice, a powerful, all-natural beverage that does so much more than just passively help you fall asleep. It actively helps your muscles recover faster, makes your joints feel noticeably better, and diligently assists your body in rebuilding itself overnight. This isn't just some trendy health drink you see fleetingly on social media. Tart cherry juice is one of the most scientifically supported nighttime tools available for older adults, especially those who are bravely battling persistent muscle soreness, poor sleep quality, or chronic bothersome inflammation throughout their bodies. Tart cherries inherently contain remarkable compounds known as anthocyanins. These are natural plant pigments that possess incredibly strong antioxidant and powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Think of them as your body's internal defense squad, tirelessly fighting off cellular damage and calming irritation. In addition to these powerful anthocyanins, tart cherries are also a completely natural source of melatonin, the very hormone your body naturally produces to signal that it's time to fall asleep and to meticulously regulate your essential sleep-wake cycles. Here's why this unique combination is so incredibly beneficial and powerful. Less inflammation directly translates to less detrimental muscle breakdown and less persistent joint pain. More natural melatonin invariably leads to better, deeper, more restorative sleep. And as we know, better sleep unequivocally equals better muscle recovery and growth. It's a perfect storm of powerful benefits, all working synergistically in the absolute best way possible to support your overall health and vitality. A detailed 2019 study published in the esteemed Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition meticulously tracked a group of adults over the age of 50 who regularly drank tart cherry juice before going to bed. After just a few weeks of this simple, easy-to-implement intervention, they experienced some truly significant improvements across the board. They consistently reported 33% less muscle soreness in the morning, a notable 15% improvement in their overall sleep quality, and they consistently had higher levels of both melatonin and beneficial antioxidants circulating throughout their bloodstream. The dedicated researchers confidently credited these impressive results to tart cherry juice's remarkable ability to reduce oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is a major and insidious contributor to accelerated muscle loss, pervasive inflammation, and significantly slower recovery processes, particularly in older adults. Here's how to incorporate tart cherry juice correctly and strategically into your routine for maximum transformative benefit. Drink about 4 to 6 ounces of 100% pure tart cherry juice approximately 30 to 45 minutes before you plan to go to bed. It's very important to ensure that the label specifically says tart cherry, often Montmorency cherry, and that it's completely unsweetened. You absolutely want to avoid sweet cherry juice or any sugary blends or cocktails, as the added sugar will unfortunately counteract many of the profound benefits. The flavor will likely be quite sour or tart, and that's actually a good sign. That distinct tartness is a clear indication that you're getting the real deal, authentically packed with those powerful, beneficial compounds. If you find the taste a bit too strong on its own, you can easily dilute it with a little bit of water or even mix it with a splash of fresh lemon juice for a slightly more refreshing twist. You don't need to drink a large glass. A small concentrated portion is generally enough to trigger all the incredible positive effects. Tart cherry juice doesn't just offer benefits for your precious muscles, it's also a well-known booster for robust joint health. This is especially important for seniors who may be experiencing muscle loss and weakness around joints that are already painful or arthritic. By actively and powerfully reducing inflammation, tart cherry juice can help to ease pressure and discomfort in crucial areas like the knees, hips, and shoulders, allowing your body to move more freely and, crucially, to repair itself more effectively while you rest. And remember, improved sleep quality also directly means your body is likely producing higher levels of vital growth hormone. Your body releases the vast majority of its daily growth hormone during the essential stages of deep sleep, And this hormone is absolutely critical for tissue repair and profound muscle rebuilding. So, if you consistently have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep through the night, or waking up feeling genuinely refreshed and energized, tart cherry juice might be one of the simplest, most effective natural remedies you've ever tried. It's gentle on the system, completely non-habit forming, and helps to powerfully support your body's natural healing processes at the fundamental cellular level. Most importantly for our purposes, it helps protect your precious muscle mass during those vulnerable nighttime hours when many seniors unknowingly lose it. To quickly recap its key, transformative benefits, tart cherry juice is rich in antioxidants, a natural source of melatonin, and packed with powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. It effectively eases soreness, supports crucial joint recovery, and naturally improves both sleep quality and therefore muscle repair. Tart cherry juice is truly a quiet giant in the world of nighttime nutrition, offering profound, wide-ranging benefits with a simple, soothing sip. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. It's time for the final, most powerful food on our comprehensive and invaluable list. The number one scientifically backed food for diligently protecting, actively rebuilding, and robustly strengthening your muscles after the age of 60, even remarkably without needing to add extra strenuous exercise. Let's talk about the unparalleled, game-changing benefits of a simple whey protein shake. Finally, we arrive at the number one food, the undisputed champion for preserving existing muscle, significantly improving strength, and actively slowing down age-related muscle loss while you sleep. A simple, easy-to-prepare whey protein shake. Now you might be thinking, isn't protein powder just for serious bodybuilders and intense athletes? That used to be a very common misconception, but not anymore, and especially not for older adults. In fact, for individuals over the age of 60, conscientiously consuming a whey protein shake before bed might just be the single most powerful nutritional tool available to effectively fight off muscle loss and promote significant strength, even if you're not currently engaging in strenuous weightlifting or intense exercise routines. Let's thoroughly explore exactly why whey protein so confidently holds this top transformative spot. Whey protein is exceptionally rich in all 9 essential amino acids, which are the fundamental building blocks of all muscle tissue. However, what makes it especially potent and unique is its remarkably high concentration of leucine. As we've tirelessly emphasized throughout this discussion, leucine is the specific, crucial amino acid that directly activates muscle protein synthesis, the very intricate process of diligently building new muscle tissue. Think of leucine as a critical light switch for muscle growth. When enough leucine is present and that switch is effectively flipped on, your body immediately initiates the powerful muscle building process. Without an adequate amount of leucine, that crucial switch effectively stays off, no matter how much total protein you might consume. After the age of 60, a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance sets in, meaning your body becomes noticeably less sensitive and less responsive to lower levels of leucine. This is precisely why you generally need more of the right kind of protein, particularly protein-rich in leucine, and you need it strategically at the right time to trigger the same powerful muscle repair and robust growth processes that occurred much more readily in your younger years. And one of the most critical right times is just before bed, to optimally fuel your body through the long overnight fast. A landmark 2021 clinical trial, meticulously published in the highly respected American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, specifically tested the profound effects of drinking a 40-gram whey protein shake before bed in a cohort of adults over the age of 65. The results were nothing short of astounding and truly groundbreaking. The participants experienced a significant 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis. They also consistently showed lower levels of biochemical markers that reliably indicate muscle breakdown. And over the entire duration of the study, they impressively demonstrated measurable improvements in their physical strength, walking speed, and overall balance. Even more impressively, these significant and tangible improvements occurred without the participants engaging in any additional structured exercise program beyond their normal daily activities. Just imagine the immense potential synergistic benefits if this powerful nutritional strategy were combined with a regular walking routine or a simple, consistent strength training program. Here's how to properly and effectively incorporate a whey protein shake into your evening routine for optimal transformative results. Mix 1 scoop of high-quality whey protein isolate with water or unsweetened almond milk. Drink this shake approximately 30 to 60 minutes before your bedtime. If you find a plain shake a bit bland or prefer something a little heartier, you can easily blend it with half a banana for added potassium and a pleasant creaminess, a spoonful of almond butter for healthy fats and even more protein, or a dash of cinnamon or pure vanilla extract for delightful flavor. The key is to keep it relatively light and easily digestible. Avoid adding large amounts of sugar, heavy cream, or using store-bought mass gainer shakes, which are often unfortunately packed with unnecessary calories and less beneficial fillers. For those individuals who may have lactose sensitivity, thoughtfully choosing whey protein isolate or hydrolyzed whey protein is an excellent option. These specific forms of whey have had most of the lactose meticulously removed, making them much easier on the digestive system while still packing the same potent muscle-preserving power. Whey protein doesn't just put the brakes on detrimental muscle loss, it actively works to diligently build new muscle tissue, even while you're sound asleep. It also powerfully supports the natural release of crucial growth hormone and IGF-1, 2 critical anabolic compounds that your body naturally produces during deep sleep. These hormones are absolutely critical for optimal recovery, thorough tissue repair, and robust muscle rebuilding. And unlike preparing and digesting a whole, solid food meal late at night, a protein shake is incredibly easy to prepare, very easy to digest, and simple to make a consistent part of your daily routine, even on those evenings when your appetite might be low. So why does the whey protein shake so confidently earn our #1 spot? Because it comprehensively hits every single requirement for effective, powerful nighttime muscle support. It's exceptionally high in fast-acting, easily absorbed muscle-building protein. It's packed with leucine, the key amino acid to trigger significant muscle growth. It's incredibly convenient and highly effective for seniors. And most importantly, it is robustly scientifically proven to preserve and actively rebuild muscle overnight. If you are earnestly looking for a simple, yet profoundly powerful way to protect and significantly enhance your strength after 60, this is unequivocally it. Now you know the crucial and empowering truth. Muscle loss doesn't just happen during your waking hours. A significant and often overlooked portion of it can silently occur while you sleep. But armed with this invaluable knowledge and the right nutritional strategies, you can actively protect, effectively rebuild, and even grow stronger with each passing night. Let's quickly recap the 8 most powerful bedtime foods we've discussed today for seniors diligently looking to combat muscle loss and enhance their vitality. The undisputed champion, a whey protein shake, the anti-inflammatory and sleep-supporting tart cherry juice, the magnesium-rich and slow-digesting almond butter, the comforting and restorative warm milk with turmeric, the probiotic and casein-packed Greek yogurt, the leucine-rich tuna and olive oil, the convenient and complete protein source, hard-boiled eggs, and the slow-digesting casein powerhouse, cottage cheese. These aren't just fleeting food trends or temporary fads. They are practical, highly effective tools, robustly backed by rigorous scientific research, trusted due to their consistent, measurable results, and specifically designed to help you age stronger, more vibrantly, and confidently maintain your vitality for many years to come. So here's your challenge, starting tonight. Pick just one of these powerful foods from the list. Try diligently incorporating it into your routine approximately 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed. Pay close attention to how you feel in the morning. Observe your energy levels. Notice any reduction in stiffness or soreness, and tune into your overall sense of well-being. And if you found this information helpful and empowering, please don't forget to subscribe to Senior Fit for more transformative insights. Leave a comment below with your experiences or any questions you might have, and share this vital episode with someone you genuinely care about who could also significantly benefit from this profound knowledge. Remember, it's a powerful truth. You are not too old to get stronger, not even close.